The next step is to continue to reinvent ourselves in the image of that first mission. So everything we do has to fit into this. How does it help people connect to themselves and to nature? And the next step right now is the community. We've had the preserve, the gardens, and the resort for many years. We've just recently, in the last several years, started a community where you can live in the garden. And that's the current version of reinventing ourselves in this mission.
Well, first of all, it's important to remember this is a garden. It is not a resort which has an attraction which is the garden. The garden is it. The garden is why we're here. The garden is everything.
Yeah, the gardens are right at the front.
No question. This place is about the outdoors.
If you know a great chef that cooks a great meal, does he go sit down in the corner and eat it by himself because it's so good? No, he wants to share it with people. It's the same thing. You build a great garden, you want to share it. And you want to share it with people having fun.
It continues to expand.
You feel like you're in another world.
I don't know of any place like it.
We love everything about it.
I don't know, just the five senses are just awakened.
There's always improvement in the horticulture in the garden area.
There's so many different recreational activities.
I love the biking.
Hiking and biking. And
I love the tennis, the golf.
To canoeing.
The water skiing.
The spa has just been absolutely magnificent.
It's the family atmosphere.
It's literally like being on vacation all the time.
It's one of a kind.
The butterfly garden really is relatively new.
This place just offers so much.
Which makes it a lot of fun.
It's a great place of relaxation and just a great place to spend time with your family.
As far as from an active person standpoint, there's no better place to be.
Well, having mentioned the beach, it is the world's largest man-made inland beach.
Can't think of any place I'd rather be.
It's good for the soul. It's good for the mind. And it's good for the spirit. And if it touches all those parts of your life, it's got to be great.
It's almost a ministry. It's a mission here. It's a spiritual thing almost. In the early 80s, I wanted to see a way that the employees here could be credited with this wonderful spirit that they had. So I asked a person to write a book, not mentioning me or the Callaways, but just about the employees. And he did that. And the title of the book is Those Trees Are Mine. And that title came from one of these great employees. His name was the late Tiny Curry. And Mr. Curry was involved in the gardens, and he planted trees and he planted plants, and he was just a part of that. And the author walked over to Tiny one day and said, Tiny, what's important around here to you? And he said, well, everything. He said, you know, see those trees over there? I planted those when they were this tall. And now they're up 100 feet tall. He said, you know, those trees are mine. And he said, just like a lot of the plants in this garden are mine. So he had that sense of ownership. which has been translated to the guests and the property owners that have come here. Everyone collectively becomes this owner of this wonderful, wonderful garden.
I come in here sometimes when it's crowded and just talk to people. And you know what they say? They say, this place has changed my life. That's pretty good.